Have you ever walked from the living room into the kitchen only to stop dead in your tracks for 5 seconds because you completely forgot what you came in for? If your answer is yes, then congratulations. You have officially joined the club of young adults with a slow-loading 21st century brain. Yet, on the other side of the world, in peaceful villages across southern India, there are elders well into their 90s who still possess astonishingly sharp memories. Their secret to brain health doesn't lie in expensive dietary supplements, but is hidden right inside a familiar yellow spice jar, one that might currently be sitting covered in dust in your very own kitchen. Welcome to our journey of discovery. Today, we step back in time to India, the birthplace of Ayurveda, humanity's oldest traditional medicine system spanning over 5,000 years of history. In Sanskrit, Ayu means life, while Veda means knowledge. Unlike modern medicine's approach of rushing to swallow bitter pills only after getting sick, the Ayurvedic philosophy is delightfully chill. They view the kitchen as the hospital and daily meals as the most natural healing prescription. According to ancient medical texts like the Charaka Samhita, the mind, manas, and memory, smriti, never exist in isolation. They're constantly recharged by what we put into our bodies every day, ahara. Ancient Indians divided food into three categories, among which sattvic foods, comprising whole grains, fresh fruits, and mild warming spices, were considered pure foods that calm the mind, dispel fatigue, and nurture long-lasting mental clarity. But let's pause for a moment. Have you ever wondered, how could ancient Indian practitioners 5,000 years ago, long before the invention of MRI scanners or microscopes, craft a magical spice formulation capable of escorting nutrients straight past the brain's most formidable protective barrier? A feat that modern Harvard scientists only came to admire in the 21st century. To unravel this mystery, we need to dive deep into the ingredient list of the Indian kitchen. Now, let's break down the three main characters of this classic brain-boosting formula under the lens of modern science. The first character is none other than fresh turmeric root, turmeric. In Ayurveda, turmeric is revered as a gift from Mother Earth that cleanses the blood and restores neural energy. Modern medicine has discovered that the powerhouse behind turmeric is curcumin, an extremely potent biological antioxidant. Research from the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, indicates that curcumin helps shield neural cells from oxidative stress, while stimulating the production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a crucial protein acting like fertilizer that helps the brain generate new neurons and strengthen memory. However, reality isn't always a dream. When consumed on its own, fresh turmeric has a fatal flaw. The human body absorbs curcumin extremely poorly. Most of this precious active compound is flushed out by the digestive system before it ever reaches brain cells. If curcumin were a superhero, unfortunately, this hero would be hopelessly clumsy at finding its own way. And here is exactly the part that left scientists wide-eyed with amazement. How did ancient Ayurvedic masters, without access to any laboratories, find a brilliant delivery agent to escort curcumin straight into the bloodstream at a rate 2,000 times faster? The answer lies in an ingredient you probably sprinkle over your porridge or fried eggs every morning: black pepper. A landmark study by Dr. Shobha, published in the journal Planta Medica, proved that black pepper contains an active compound called piperine. When piperine is combined with turmeric's curcumin, the body's absorption of curcumin doesn't just increase by 10% or 20%, it skyrockets by 2,000%, an absolutely mind-blowing figure. But wait, there's more. Curcumin is a fat-soluble compound. Ancient Indians added a third component to this equation: ghee, traditional clarified butter. Ghee acts like a specialized delivery truck, dissolving curcumin and allowing this nutrient to smoothly cross the blood-brain barrier, the body's strictest filtration membrane, to directly nourish neural cells. The trio of turmeric plus black pepper plus ghee forms a perfect biological delivery system that Indians have been using for thousands of years. Alongside this spice trio, we cannot overlook
Brahmi, Bacopa Monnieri. In Ayurvedic lore, Brahmi is named after Brahma, the creator god. Biological studies show that bacchicides found in Brahmi help support the repair of minor neuronal damage, improve long-term focus, and regulate the stress hormone cortisol. It delivers a smooth, steady state of mental alertness, without causing the jitters or racing heart associated with drinking too much coffee. Speaking of which, some of you might be curious. Sounds great, but will eating too much turmeric turn my teeth yellow or turn me into a plant? Well, here's a hilarious truth. If you accidentally spill fresh turmeric juice on your favorite white t-shirt, our condolences. That shirt officially becomes a stay-at-home shirt forever. Turmeric's yellow pigment sticks like superglue, but miraculously, for brain cells, that very same stubborn antioxidant-rich yellow pigment forms a wonderful shield of armor against cognitive aging. But did you know this secret? Indian people never just mix turmeric powder in plain water and gulp it down the way many of us do. Doing that is not only a waste of money, it also leaves your stomach uneasy while your brain receives barely any nutrients at all. So how can busy 21st century people like us bring this ancient brain-nourishing legacy into our daily lives without having to travel all the way to India? It's remarkably simple. The answer is the legendary traditional drink, Haldi Dooth, or as the modern world elegantly calls it, golden milk. You can save this easy, biologically optimized recipe to try tonight. Preparation: 250 milliliters of unsweetened milk, or almond or cashew milk, half a teaspoon of pure turmeric powder, a small pinch of freshly ground black pepper, and half a teaspoon of ghee or coconut oil. Preparation: combine all ingredients in a small saucepan and simmer on low heat for 3 to 5 minutes to activate and bind the active compounds together. Remember, only warm it up gently, never bring it to a rolling boil. Enjoying it: pour into a glass, let it cool slightly, then stir in a teaspoon of raw honey or a dash of cinnamon according to your taste. Try making it a habit to enjoy a warm glass of golden milk about 45 minutes before bedtime. What will happen after 14 days? You'll notice your sleep becoming significantly deeper. No more tossing and turning counting sheep until 2 a.m. And every morning you wake up, that heavy, foggy head feeling will quietly disappear before you even realize it. Moreover, in your daily meals, simply maintaining the habit of adding a pinch of turmeric and black pepper to your soups, stir-fries, or sauces is a subtle way you upgrade your brain's protective shield every single day. At the end of the day, our brain isn't an immortal machine. It gets tired and needs proper care. Traditional Ayurvedic medicine passes down a profound life lesson. Health and mental clarity don't come from quick fixes or miracle promises, but from cherishing natural ingredients in every small daily meal. Turn your kitchen into a place of healing and let food be the friendliest doctor protecting your well-being.